Hey, hi, howdy. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are here in American Truck Sim, and we are in Evanston, Wyoming, and we're getting ready to go pick up a load. We're actually at our depot here in Evanston, and we're getting ready to go pick up a load. So let's start in that direction. It's actually just a short run. It's only about 100 miles. So let's get the rig fired up here and let's get going.
You drive. I'm gonna watch Mom Games Hard. Which?
We are headed towards, I believe we're going to Rock Springs, to Johnson and Smith is basically where we're going. I am using the Z Mods Big Cam Cummins, so that's what you're going to be hearing, the truck engine. We're just doing a little bit of driving today. We're just getting out here on the road. This is by far my most played game ever. And even with as many hours as, well, this might be second to Farming Sim. But with as many hours as I have in this, I still actually enjoy the game. So, looks like, let's see, wait for this traffic here. Lots of traffic. Now, looks like after these trucks we can get going here.
Turn right.
So this is a World of Trucks job.
Well, made it in one piece. Good job.
So we'll see how we do with that. And we're going to try to back this guy in here. Again, I use the controller, and I am not a professional truck driver, so I do the best I can with this, and we'll see how this goes. Definitely am not prepared to back this thing up here. Just go ahead and reset ourselves. Back this thing up and actually kind of just pull out and then back it back in here. That'll probably be the easiest thing for us to do. So hopefully everybody is having a wonderful day wherever you are, and everything's going good in your life. Trying to concentrate here on backing this guy in. I have all the axles on my truck and my trailer. Alright, there we go. We'll get this thing shut down, get this thing loaded up. Alright.
You drive. I'm gonna watch Mom Games Hard. Which?
Before we get going, we'll jump over here and grab us a screenshot. So we'll be right back in just a moment. Okay, screenshot obtained, and let's get going. We have 106 miles to go. Once we get out here on the open road, we can do some chatting and stuff.
Turn left.
Well, I'll do some chatting. You guys can do some watching and listening. How about that?
Turn right.
And I think we're good to go after that box truck right there. Let's get out of here. As you can see, we are back in the Peterbilt, and we currently have, I'm checking the mileage on this thing, we have about 150,000 miles on this truck.
Don't turn. Keep
It's the
going.
one that I've been, in our convoys, I've actually switched a little bit to running a cab over, and kind of have missed driving this
Yeah, you're right
Peterbilt. So I'm probably going to end up switching back and forth. I love driving a cab over, but I am definitely missing this Peterbilt. It's just my favorite. So I have to.
Okay, on the left side. And then turn left right up here.
Get a little bit of that Jake brake in.
Yeah. Turn left.
Zmod just does a fantastic job on his engine sounds, and I really like them. I love the Detroit diesel. I'm saddened in the fact that I can't use it in convoy, but I'm okay. Like, I still love driving with it when I'm not in convoy. I'm just not using it here today, but it is a fantastic sounding mod. So if you get a chance, and I mean, they're not too expensive, they're only like $5 or so, and well worth it. Like, I've put a lot of miles on my semis with those engine sounds. So since this is a World of Trucks job, it's a maximum speed limit of 65 today, and we're not going to be able to hit that 75 mile an hour speed limit like the road has. Hope y'all are excited for version 1.45 that's getting ready to come out pretty soon. It's in open beta right now, which means, and I'm guessing it's going to be Montana that comes out as their state DLC, with Texas following later this year. And I'm still hopeful that they can eventually get to the point where they have all of the United States or whatever, and I've been working towards getting 100%, which is pretty much impossible to get, I would say, for me to get 100%. It may not be impossible for other people, but for me, it is definitely impossible for me to get to 100%. Guy getting on, yep, we're good there. So I wanted to thank everybody for such the amazing strong support that they've given me for my racing series that I have going on the channel. I am very much appreciative of that, and hopefully you all are enjoying them as much as I enjoy making them. And in those videos, if you have any suggestions about anything, please don't hesitate to make those suggestions and see if I can implement some things. My brother has given me a couple things that he was like, hey, maybe you could try this and this, and just to spice things up a little bit. As you know, my brother, the driver of the 25 car, JTM 2588, and we had a good time with his sponsorship woes that we had going on. But yeah, I'm very much appreciative of the views, the comments, the likes, and everything that you've given on not only those videos, but all my videos. Very, very much appreciated. And the strong support that everybody gives me while doing streaming and all that, I am very, very much appreciative of all that. I'm hoping to possibly do some other series on the channel that have to do maybe not so much with driving, because most of my stuff is driving related, or Phasmophobia. A lot of the times we play Phasmophobia on Sunday nights, or even after streams we'll play Phasmophobia for a couple hours, you know, and it does make for some interesting shenanigans that go on. I told him, I was like, there's some of that stuff, it cannot be aired. You know, so, but yeah, it's some great times with some great people when I play the Phasmophobia and all that stuff. And so hopefully I'm going to be bringing a new series to the channel, just to, you know, maybe game spotlights, etc., etc. Because as always, you know, on Fridays is that's when the More Freedom series comes out on Fridays, and I've really been enjoying doing those. And so after the season's over in November, we'll have a break between those videos and then the beginning of the next season. And so the season after that will probably end up being 24 to 36 races, you know, because over the course of this year total, we will have had 36 races in the series.
Right side. Get up there.
So like I said, this is a short run over here to Rock Springs. And I'm following all the rules of the road. Oh, goodness. That Magnum almost had a collision there with that semi-truck. Oh, I'm going to wait for these two cars right here. Well, now three. Looks like we are on the left-hand side up here, so let's go ahead and get over. Are we on the left-hand side? No, I thought that was the entrance right there, but that definitely is not the entrance. So that is my bad. No, yeah, we're turning up here.
Okay, on the left side.
We're turning up here.
Turn left, right up here.
Jump over here in the middle lane.
Yeah, turn left.
Excited to see what SCS does for Montana and Texas. And they've just put out such a fantastic game, and with all the mods that they allow and everything, it just so much enhancement to this game, and so many. I mean, I have 500, almost 600 hours of gameplay in this game. That is not it. We are trying to pull into the wrong thing. Oh, I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry. That's my bad. That's my bad. I don't know why I thought it was right there, but it was not. So we're going to pull in here. Glad there was no cops around for that one. Throwing our hazard lights here. We're way out here in the middle of nowhere. I'm sure they'll know what to do with these concrete tubes. Oh, this is actually really cool. Look at this. We got a train out here. All sorts of cool stuff. We'll have to take a look at this real fast. Look at this. We got a train. Boxcar. Wow, we got all sorts of cool stuff out here.
Well, made it in one piece. Good job.
And we're going to just drop. Stop right here. Let's see where they want this. Right there is where you need it. Okay. Let's see if we can figure out where that is. All right, it's right there. So our plan of action here is, I think we're going to back up. And we're going to take it this direction here. Nope, we want to deliver. Hey, there's another train. Very cool. Check what we got going on here. All right, we just need to straighten out our semi. All right. See if we can back this thing in. Right there next to that skid steer loader. They are not making this one easy, are they?
Many unbearable hours later.
You know what? This is what we're doing. We're doing that right there. This is what they're getting. And we got an excellent. So, only 6,242 miles or dollars, but that's not too bad for 106 miles. So, I really appreciate you coming, hanging out, watching me drive this truck. And again, thank you so much for the awesome support that everybody's been giving me on my videos. We'll continue our trucking series pretty soon, so stick around for that. And until next time, take care.